What up? What up? It's your boy Jay Z, and yes, we have another hot take episode. As always, it's truly an interesting one by yours truly. With me today is one of my good friends, Gleb.
Yo, yo.
He's a fellow freshman here at Rangeview, born in Belarus, but moved here to the U.S. when he was 7. Now we like to talk junk and just have fun together. So, how's your freshman year been so far?
You know, it started out a bit rough. Some girl problems, but locked in quarter 2. Just received a message for honor roll, which is really good.
Oh, great.
Thank you. Did pretty decent on my PSAT, so I'm doing good, out of school too. So it's going all right. Thank you.
You said girl problems. What specifically?
Bro. Just a lot of, I couldn't focus because I was focused doing other things. And I was worried about that. So I wasn't worried about school. So I wasn't doing good. I had all B's, I believe.
Mhm.
I don't think I had any C's, but still, for me, that's not very good. I had like a 3.1 GPA with all B's, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, I got it up. And this quarter, I think I'm going to go up to hopefully to like a 3.3, 3.4. And by the end of the year, hopefully I have a 3.5.
Nice. So what are your plans for sophomore year?
I want to get a nice car.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to ride motorcycles, so maybe see how that goes with that. And I'm hoping my business will work out with how it's looking. Hopefully everything is gonna keep going the way it's going and everything is gonna go well.
You have your own business?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
I have an AI automation agency.
Actually? Oh,
Yeah.
type shit. And what car do you want? You said you wanted a car?
I don't know for sure, but there's a couple cars that I would want.
Mm-hmm.
But probably for the first car, nothing too much. Maybe like an old Toyota, so I can just keep focusing, keep building on what I have. The mental aspect of it as well, not to get cocky.
You want to start with either a Prius or a Corolla. My mom has a Corolla.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane real quick. What are your greatest childhood memories?
Childhood memories. Oof, childhood was something, to say the least.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I remember we lived in this apartment building. There was a couple apartment buildings, and it was mostly immigrants, right?
Mhm.
So it was Russians, Arabs, a lot of Africans, like a lot of Ethiopians, and there was a lot of kids my age, and I was like 9 back then. So it would be like 20 of us playing like a baseball game, playing soccer, and it wasn't the best neighborhood, but it was pretty cool, and everyone was kind of like together. I had a lot of friends, and
So you had an early sense of community. Respect. Any other memories?
I moved a lot, to be honest. We lived with my friends, well, our family friends for a while. So that's honestly, even though that might seem not the best, but that seemed like a pretty good memory. I remember going with my grandpa when he was alive, God bless him, to the pool. He used to take me to not Central, Moorhead, I believe it's called. He used to take me to the pool when I was younger, and that's a great memory. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, there's a lot of great memories. Definitely, my childhood was filled with a lot of activities, moving, just a lot of different stuff. To be honest, a lot of building.
Oh, I respect that. So we got your dream car. No, we didn't actually. What is your dream car?
Look. There's a lot of dream cars, but one of them, I love a Mercedes C63. Right?
Mhm.
I love my BMWs. Later on, I want to get a vintage one, maybe like a 745 IL. Those are beautiful, man. Beautiful. Dream car, I don't know. Probably not a super car. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far. I've tried, but nothing like that really tells me, wow, right? Maybe a Nissan GTR, but I really want to customize my car more than buy maybe a Porsche, like a GT3 RS. Those are really nice too. But yeah, right now it's probably a C63 Mercedes for now.
I respect that GTR though. Nissan GTR.
Yeah, GTRs are
The 2024. I mean,
and a Toyota Sienna.
Sienna.
A Toyota Sienna. The minivan. Those shits are awesome.
A minivan. Respect. Me personally though, I'm gonna go for the Corvette. Corvette C.
Bro, Corvettes they're nice.
Like,
I don't know.
oh, just for me. This is me personally. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you? I know you have some good childhood memories, but like, what's the wildest thing you could think of that happened?
That's a good question. I have no idea. There's been a lot of crazy things that happened.
Oh,
I,
give me one.
I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't really know. I mean, from moving to switching countries to, my mom having to work 3 jobs to support us. There's been a lot of things that happened. The craziest is kind of hard to define. I don't think it's podcast appropriate.
Oh, okay. Can you give me one that actually is podcast appropriate?
Just something crazy in general, right?
Mm-hmm. Anything crazy?
Okay, bro, damn. So when I was this summer, me and my friend, we went biking and we found a river filled with cats. Just cats sitting around it, hunting babies. It was a bit weird.
Hunting.
So we wanted to catch one, take care of it. Then we saw a homeless guy walking by. Or I don't know if he was homeless, but he looked a bit. And he came and he just started petting the cats, and we were like, "What the hell is going on?" Yeah, they're all around. She's pregnant. We're like, "What?" But they were sweethearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I picked it up because my friend was being a pussy, and we tried carrying it, and it was chill. But I think it had babies, so it jumped out, scratched me a bit. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy experience.
Sounds like
Me and my friend went biking a lot. We biked 8 miles one day in a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we biked around Aurora Reservoir once. It was fun.
Oh, that sounds cool. Do you honestly care about school like that though? I know you don't really like just getting B's, but do you really care like that?
It's not as much as care. I think it's much more as in competition. Because I'm very competitive and I don't like people doing that much.
Okay, buddy.
Bro,
Down that burrito. Put down that burrito.
So it's not as much as I actually care. It's much more as in I'm competitive. I just want to do good in everything I do, and school is one of the things I do every day. So I want to do good in it.
I respect that. And what's your GPA looking like right now?
I think 3.2, 3.3 somewhere.
I
have some AP classes, honors classes. If you want a good GPA, just take basic classes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want just unweighted good GPA, because they're just so easy. They're so easy. I was in integrated math 2 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, every day. And I was looking at the paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing something last week like polynomials, something like that.
I don't remember that actually.
Yeah, we were doing that a while back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in physics, I looked at one of the students' papers, right, from math, and it's they're just graphing on a graph. They're drawing a line. I'm like, brother, that's crazy.
Damn.
Even though I went to a crappy middle school, right?
Crappy middle school. Tell me about that.
Well, look, I went to a middle school called the Global Village Academy, right? It was charter school. Probably a decade ago, it was an amazing school. We used to go on trips for Spanish class to Spain. It was really nice. But now it's ass.
How come?
Students, I think that's my thing. Students, we just started coming, and it just not the neighborhood changed. It's not as good as the neighborhood it used to be, you know. And someone arsoned the little school, so like we had like K through fifth or no, like K through third move into our school. So like my science class was like in the left corner of the gym.
They arsoned the elementary school.
Yeah, like someone like that. Well, of course, no one was in there, thank God. But then, like, there's a fire caused something, and then the walls were drenched with water because like the pipes exploded from that. It was crazy, but yeah.
Damn.
But it was a building experience because of the teachers. Because the teachers were actually really nice, but they kept switching out. Like we had five Spanish teachers in the span of 3 years that I was there. 5 exactly.
Oh my God.
Our class was that bad, right? So, and I think that really built on who I am today and built me as a person. And I'm really grateful for that experience.
Nice. Respect. I don't. We both know one senior, but you cool with seniors in general?
I don't really necessarily toxic. Sure, why wouldn't I be?
We knew and I both know Roman, so I actually know Roman and Lacey actually.
Roman is an interesting character. As well as Lacey, they're both interesting, and I think it's just older us. They just have some more experiences, you know. But then you have to question what kind of senior are they, right? Are they a boring senior?
Because we got Roman, like I see him as a kind of a sheltered kid. You know what I mean? Like sheltered.
That is crazy. That is
like, let's be honest though, you can kind of see that.
Right? Not necessarily. No.
You see what I'm trying to get at though,
I
right?
want to say that. I think no. I won't. No. I don't think you're right.
Then what do you think?
I think that he's just a senior, right? It's you got to question who you listen to and who you don't by the experience they have and how they behave, right? So when you're listening to a senior, you got to say to yourself, should I be listening to them? Should I even be talking to them like every other person? It's not just because they're a senior, you know? It's like a tag.
Yeah. What's one of the first? Oh, right. You said Corolla, Toyota, some old Toyota, right?
Yeah, probably.
Any other first cars you had in mind?
Oh man, so like I was about to buy this BMW. I believe it was a 535i M Sport. It was beautiful. It was vintage, and it had minor problems that could be fixed. And I got this guy down to like $500, which was a great.
Oh my God!
Exactly. I was gonna go pick it up in the weekend, but he already sold it because he put it down on his listing from $1,500 to $500. You know?
Damn. I mean, I get it.
And it needed to be towed because it was leaking oil, but it was leaking oil from the pan. And the pan, it's like, bro, it's not that hard to fix. I mean, for that car, I could have sold it for, let's say, $3,000 profit, right? So I was really excited about that, but it needed to be towed. And my uncle, he has a tow truck, right? So we were waiting for him to get back into state so he can help us out, but he already sold it. Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
But it matters how I'm doing financially. If I'm doing how I want to be doing, of course, then I'm gonna buy a nicer car. I might buy a bike because I learned how to ride bikes a while back, motorcycles to be exact.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's the best thing ever. You can't ever get over that feeling. And I want to buy an R6 or a CBR 600 because I've always loved bikes, and it's just the funnest thing ever.
The R6 is sexy as hell. Let's be honest. It does.
It's amazing, bro. Amazing.
And
also, you got to think about the benefits, right? Like you can have girl rides, right?
Yeah.
Adrenaline, like you know, it's just there.
You learned how to ride motorcycles when?
Yeah, this summer.
Oh, this summer.
Yeah, this summer. So I've been riding. I rode like all summer because I was working at the shop where the motorcycles were.
Oh, nice.
Exactly. So I could ride from time to time, and I was riding on Ninja 400, and actually, it's not that fast. I went like let's just say I went legal speeds, but yeah, it was in illegal places, right? But yeah, it was super fun. Unfortunately, that bike isn't there anymore. It got crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, it was fun. And then in the summer, to expand on the working experience, actually, I was working at a detailer shop. And I was working like 10 to 12 hours. And it was honestly, like I was saying, you think of detailing as probably not as hard work, but like I don't know how, but that it was hard. It was hard, but I was the best worker there because I was just fast, efficient. I did really well. And from time to time I would get paid for 4 cars, which I would get paid 200 a day, right? Which is really good at my age.
really good.
But yeah, it just depended on how much I worked and how much I get paid. And there was a lot of different people working at that place, so I learned a lot. I learned a lot of Spanish, right? So yeah, it was an amazing experience. It was a learning experience, and I got some good cash out of it. Good
Yes.
connections too.
Now let's do what you really came here to do. What do you think of Cybertrucks? Kind of the hot topic right now.
Can you bleep? Like later on when no.
Maybe I can figure it out, but yeah.
Cybertrucks are a piece of shit. And that there's no point of ever creating. It is big for no reason.
Yeah, I'm
The
saying.
infrastructure of it is crap. Literally all parts of it are shit. It looks horrendous. It looks like a metal box. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm saying, bro,
If you have a Cybertruck, you obviously get no pussy.
that's not gonna help you, bro. It's not gonna help you. And yet it's just basically a garbage dumpster on wheels, bro. A steel metal freaking garbage can. I don't even understand the point of it. Like, I get it's strong, I get it's heavy and all that,
Wrong about it.
but it's just it. It's just heavy, bro. What's the point of it? Like, I forgot who made that again. Tesla.
Elon Musk. Yeah, Tesla, I guess.
I mean, of course, Elon did that. He's rich as fuck. He won't even think of anything money.
I mean, hear me out.
Huh?
He's sending rockets to space.
Mhm.
He has a ton of kids.
Mhm.
He got divorced a couple times, which is but he's a billionaire. And he got his own car manufacturing business. He got his own car company, right?
Mhm.
And in this day and age, I mean, that's really hard if you look at the statistics, right? I think the statistics are the only companies that are not in like debt are Tesla and Ford.
Mhm.
So if you think about it, I mean, he's doing great, right? He's doing great. I mean, the cars are fast, they're quick, So
And then it was
on him, but the truck was
no. You can't hate on him, and then there's that.
like he was going so well, and then just boom.
Yeah. Like, and then you remember, right?
Horrible.
I'm saying, and you remember, the incident at Trump's inauguration, right? You remember that?
Yeah, that
He threw it up.
our host just threw up a Nazi sign.
I didn't actually do that. I didn't actually do that. I was partial. I'm not actually going to do the whole thing.
Partially not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right. Well, that'll do it for today's episode. Gleb, thanks for talking trash with me, and the audience and I all appreciated it.
Yeah, thank you so much for getting me on the show, and yeah, thank you for having me.
Anytime. And let's be honest, Cybertrucks just dumpsters on wheels. Shout out to Big Boy Studios for sponsoring my show. Until next time, folks.